guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for the look that I wore in my last video, which was the Perfect Palette Tag, which I will link down below if you haven't seen yet. I already have my base done and I will list all the products that I've used below. So let's just get started. To start off, you want to prime your eyes just so the shadows stay on all day, and I'm going to be using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. So you just want to blend that all over your whole lid up to the brow. Oh, eyelash. Make a wish. So I'm going to be using the Stila in the light palette for the eyeshadow. So firstly, I'm going to take the shade Kitten, see it, and pop that all over the lid. Make sure when you apply it to the lid that you press it, not swipe it, because Kitten does tend to have some fallout. Make sure you tap it off really well. Then taking the shade Bliss, which is my favourite crease colour of all time. As you can see, I fit pan. I'm just going to pop this in the crease. And it's okay if you're messy with this because we're going to blend it out. So just apply that using windshield wiper motions and circular motions. And the cockatoos have come to say hello. I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend that out. Guys, it's super simple. Then just to define the outer V a little bit, I'm going to take this sunset shade. Just with any small brush, take that shade, tap off the excess, and I'm going to apply that in our outer V. So once you've got that in the outer V, just want to blend it out again. Just going to add a little bit more of this Bliss shade. Now once you've done that, we're going to take that same sunset shade and we're going to pop it on my nose apparently. So we're going to take that sunset shade and we're going to pop it on our lower lash line. Take it about halfway in. And make sure to connect it up. Now I'm just going to take this bare shade and I'm going to use that as a highlight on my brow bone. That's it for the eyeshadow. Like I said, really nice and simple. Next thing I'm going to do is tightline with the black line. I'm using the Rimmel Scandalise. You're probably going to use this a lot. I love it. It's my favourite eyeliner. So the tip on lining your tightline is to look away from where you're actually drawing. It makes it a lot easier. Well, I like to just look down. So next thing you want to do is line your upper lash line. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. cream liner and just a small angled brush. I've been loving this liner so much. Just pressing it in really close to the lashes. I just want to define those lashes a little bit more and make them look fuller. Now that all that's done, it's time for mascara, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. At first, I kind of wasn't sure about this mascara. The wand is huge, so it kind of scared me a little bit. But this is amazing. I have pretty short lashes, and I'm always looking for lengthening mascaras. But I find that they kind of make my eyelashes spidery. But this one gives so much volume. I feel like it makes me look like I'm wearing false lashes. So I normally like to do 2 coats of this. But you can just use whatever mascara you want if you don't have this one. So that's with one coat. I'm just going to go in and do another one. And that is with 2 coats. So go ahead and coat your bottom lashes as well. I do find that a little hard to do with this one because it is so big. So I'm actually going to leave my lower waterline bare. You can put black liner or any coloured liner on there if you want, but I'm just going to leave it. So now that the eyes are done, I'm just going to move on and do the rest of my face. For bronzer, I'm going to be using this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So just take a little bit because this is in the darker shade. And at first I thought it would be too dark for me because I am pretty pale, but it actually, I think, looks quite nice. So I tap it off. I like to just dust it on my hand first just to get off the bulk of the product. And then with fishy face. And this line just here underneath your cheekbone. That's where you're going to put the product. So I like to just buff it in. And I really like using this Real Techniques buffing brush to do that because it blends it out really nicely. Because you don't want any harsh lines with your bronzer. I'm going to squeeze the brush and do a little under my lip. Do it along the jaw. Down my neck a little bit. And then also on the forehead. Join that up and join everything up. To make sure I don't have any lines at all, I like to take a kabuki brush and just blend that all out. Because we're going to be doing red lips, I don't want a really bright colour on the cheeks to distract because we've already got eyeshadow and red lips. We don't need cheeks as well. So I'm going to take this Jordana blush in the shade Sandalwood, which is just... So I'm going to take this Jordana blush in the shade Sandalwood. It's just a really nice kind of muted pinky colour. So just apply it on the apples of your cheeks and then blend back. And there's not going to be too much colour coming off because we don't want too much colour. But it'll just give you a really nice kind of flush of pink. I hope this is coming up on camera. And then you want to blend your blush and bronzer together. Moving on to my favourite part, the red lips. First I'm going to be lining my lips. This is kind of a random lip liner that I have, but if you have a red lip liner that'll work too. So once you've got that on, you want to apply your red lipstick. I'm going to be using the Australis Go Long Wear lipstick in the shade Diva. So my camera cut out, which is why I have lipstick on my lips already. So yes, I'm just going to apply this to my lips, and the sun has decided to come out, so sorry if the lighting or anything just changed. And this lipstick smells like raspberries, it smells so nice. Now to clean up any edges, just take a brush with some concealer on it and just run that around the edge. And make sure you blend in the concealer. I wore this lipstick when I filmed the Perfect Palette Tag. After that I ate lunch, went to work, came home, ate again, and this was still on my lips, this lipstick. It has amazing lasting power, hence the name Go Long Wear. But it lasts for ages. Even if I eat, it still stays on my lips. So definitely recommend checking this out if you live in Australia. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. Super simple, easy, fun with a nice pop of colour on the lips. If you guys want to see any other tutorials from me, just let me know in the comments below what you would like me to do, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!